She's your wife? Then who am I?
Watching him wed another shattered my heart. This was the cost of my divine sacrifice. I was the goddess who saved Yang country, now suffering this mortal nightmare. 5 years have passed in the blink of an eye. I am no longer a goddess, but a woman known as the foolish wife of a commoner named Jiang Ming. The marketplace is my new temple, and these eggs are my only treasure. Mortal life is harsh, but even a fallen goddess has her limits.
You idiot. How dare you sell us fake eggs?
I tried to explain that the eggs were real, but they didn't care. They wanted to humiliate me, to strip away the little dignity I had left.
I never expected to find my savior being harassed by street thugs.
It's been 20 years. Where on earth are you?
Seeing her struggle in that market broke something inside me. I had to intervene, even if she didn't recognize me yet. I saved her, but the mystery of her identity only deepened.
Go take a look.
The way she looked at me, it was vacant. Yet there was a spark of something ancient. I needed to know who this fool really was. She fixed the jade with a touch. This girl is no ordinary fool.
All fixed.
The assistant was shocked, and so was I. This girl is no ordinary fool. I must dig deeper into her past with Jiang Ming.
Jiang Ming's mother was waiting, her eyes full of venom.
It's bad enough she's a fool, but she's shameless too. Right out in the street, flirting with men, the whole of Haicheng is talking. In my opinion, she couldn't have brought home all this cash without serving some man to get it. Which?
She accused me of unspeakable things, her hand coming down hard across my face. The pain was real, but the confusion in my mind was even worse. I looked to Jiang Ming for help, the man who was supposed to be my protector, but his heart was colder than the winter wind. He didn't stop her, he just wanted me to be quiet.
Gag her before you beat her. It keeps the noise down.
His words hurt more than the blows. I was nothing more than a nuisance to them, a tool to be used and discarded.
My savior was being abused. I will use my business to expose his greed.
She healed my legs. Give the herb orders. From the cheese hospital to Jiang Ming, as a reward.
I wanted to see how far he would go for profit. Little did he know, this wealth would be the rope he'd hang himself with.
Jiang Ming got the big contract he always dreamed of, but he didn't thank me. Instead, he celebrated with Ye Qingqing, promising to throw me away as soon as the ink was dry.
I'll do it right now. Qingqing, you are the most important woman to me.
I stood in the shadows, listening to their cold betrayal. They tried to sell me like spoiled meat. I will fight back.
This fool right here. Tell me how much you'll pay for her.
I fought back with everything I had. The memory of my true self was beginning to stir, a fire lighting up in the darkness of my mind. My memories shattered, and my divine power finally returned.
The Nine Heavens goddess Ji Wushuang sacrificed her powers to save all life, moving heaven and earth. The heavens permit the goddess to reclaim her soul, reaching full power to wipe out invaders, catch the traitors, and bring eternal peace to Yan country.
I am no longer the fool they can beat. I am the protector of Yan country, and it is time for the traitors to pay for their crimes.
At the grand banquet, Jiang Ming was at the height of his arrogance. He stood before the elite of Haicheng, claiming his success was all thanks to his wife, but the name he spoke wasn't Wushuang's.
I once promised to give her a life of luxury. Now, I've finally done it. Next, I would like to officially introduce my wife. She is...
The audacity of this man was staggering. He was standing on the foundation Wushuang built, only to hand the crown to a mistress. I waited for the moment to strike.
I walked into the light, challenging his lies.
She's your wife? Then who am I?
The truth was out. Would she at least stand by me now?
President Qi, it's all a misunderstanding. She's just a distant relative. She's an idiot who pestered my son all day. I usually keep her chained like a dog. I'll take her away right now.
I saw that look in Qianli's eyes, a flicker of recognition amidst the chaos. A silent question that demanded an answer I wasn't ready to give. But before I could even breathe, Jiang Ming's mother lunged forward, her voice dripping with the same venom I'd endured for 5 long years. She stood there, lying through her teeth, to the most powerful man in the city, calling me a dog on a leash. She had no idea that the leash was about to snap and wrap around her own throat, dragging her into the very hell she created for me.
Ji Wushuang, I know you're obsessed with me, but you're just a fool. Compared to our noble lady Ye Qingqing, you're nothing. Stop bothering me and go back home to sell your eggs.
Jiang Ming tried to discard me, forgetting I built his success. I made that old hag crawl, proving I hold the whip.
Walking the dog. Walking the dog, time to walk the dog.
I exposed his betrayal. His mask of success began to crack.
The other woman?
He tried to buy my silence. It was time to strip him of everything.
Ji Wushuang, we are no longer on the same level. You're simply not fit to be my wife. Take this money as compensation.
He screamed for guards, but my divine power was returning.
Shut up! You, what nonsense are you talking? I wrote those formulas myself. I, Jiang Ming, achieved all this solely through my own hard work. It is absolutely nothing to do with a fool like you. Security. This fool keeps talking nonsense. Get her out of here. Don't ruin my partnership with Qi Corporation.
I protected the woman who saved me long ago.
President Qi, she's causing trouble at our meeting. I just wanted to teach her a lesson.
I agreed to the deal, but only if Wushuang signs it herself.
As for our partnership, it can continue. However, This contract must be signed by her.
The truth shattered him. He was just a proxy for my savior.
Didn't you make this partnership happen?
He begged for mercy, but his cruelty cannot be erased.
Wushuang, I was wrong. I just made a mistake that any man would make. It's all that woman's fault. She seduced me. Forgive me, please forgive me.
She tore the contract, leaving them with nothing but greed.
Jiang Ming is corrupt. Blacklist him from the industry. From now on, anyone who works with Jiang Ming is an enemy of Qi family. Everyone, is that clear?
The goddess has returned. The darkness is over.
Welcome, Nine Heavens Goddess's return.
I woke to a shadow world. My protector is my fiancé? The irony is sharp.
Since Goddess's aura has reappeared, I didn't dare keep it a secret. The 4 great families are already preparing a welcome banquet for you.
I reminded Wushuang that he has no place deciding my destiny.
My engagement with Goddess is between the two of us. It has nothing to do with an illegitimate son like you.
Shadows move against me, but they cannot trap a goddess.
President Qi, since the last meeting, the fool has vanished. If you ask me, Qi Yanli must have hidden her away, keeping her like a pet.
They mock the pet, unaware she holds their lives. Every insult is a nail in their own coffins.
The goddess has arrived.
The goddess is a force of nature they aren't prepared to face. I only care about the terror blooming in Jiang Ming's eyes.
He realized he was staring at the supreme authority of Yang country.
How can it be her?
Jiang Ming tries to lie, proving how desperate he really is.
This is no goddess, this is my fool of a wife. I couldn't find her before. Who knew she'd show up herself?
The audacity of this man is boundless. He stands there slandering Yanli, claiming he's a bully who isn't worthy of the goddess. I decide to play along for a moment longer, letting him dig his grave a little deeper before I bury him in it.
Everyone look! This woman is my foolish wife, but Qi Yanli here took advantage of her condition, and, well...
He's gripping my arm, but I'm no longer the victim.
And I'll say it. You are just a huge idiot.
I look him dead in the eye and let the mask slip just enough for him to see the fire underneath. I'm not the one who's ruined today.
Wushuang thinks I'm weak, but my strength remains.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Brother, this concerns the goddess, so we must investigate this thoroughly.
My grandfather wants to protect the family standing, but I've lived for 20 years with only one purpose: to find the girl who saved my life. I won't let them drag her away or treat her like a common criminal. If I have to choose between the family legacy and the woman I cherish, the choice is already made.
Grandfather, him, Qi Yanli clearly has an engagement with goddess. Why must he get entangled with a fool of a common woman? This matter involves goddess. I wouldn't dare be careless.
They think I'm insane, but the goddess is right here. I vow to protect Wushuang. My heart belongs to her.
Whether Ji Wushuang is simple-minded or not, I will take her as my wife and care for her forever.
Yanli is willing to endure agony for me. It shakes my resolve.
Using the soul-quelling whip on Qi Yanli, Brother Qi, you've really developed a fatal intent.
I'd rather die than live as a man who betrayed his savior.
Yanli, quickly admit your fault. After this 3rd lash, your life will be over.
I've seen enough. I won't let him take another strike for a secret I've kept too long. I step forward, my voice cutting through the tension like a divine blade. It's time to end this farce and show them who really rules this country.
Where is Goddess?
The crown doesn't choose its owner, it recognizes its master.
You fool. You really are dreaming. Do you have any idea? This crown chooses its owner. Only the true goddess can make it emit the holy light. If an imposter tries to take it, the crown will become a weapon that ends them instantly.
Her steps radiated an authority that made weapons feel like toys.
You protected me just now. This time it's my turn to protect you.
The crown blazes with light. I have no mercy left for rats.
Ben, take him away!
They think they found a loophole to deny the truth.
Nine Heavens Goddess is mysterious, and we've never seen her face. But 5 years ago, when we saw her from afar, I remember Nine Heavens Goddess was wearing her phoenix jade. Miss, if you are the goddess, where is your phoenix jade?
Enemies close in, but a goddess needs no trinkets.
Lost it? I think you never had it at all.
The atmosphere in this hall is indeed suffocating, but not for me. They think they've cornered me because my phoenix jade is missing. Qiwenchuai is practically drooling at the thought of my ruin, but he has no idea that a goddess doesn't need a trinket to prove her authority. Let them choke on their own doubt for a moment longer.
It originally had nothing to do with her, but she chose to pose as the goddess and scam all 4 great families. That is a major crime. Guards, take her away.
Wushuang wastes no time, immediately accusing me of scamming the 4 great families. He's so eager to play the hero that he orders the guards to take me away. My power hasn't fully returned, and for a second, I wonder if I've pushed my luck too far in this mortal shell.
My family has lost its soul in pursuit of power.
Make her pay for her words.
I stepped between the gods and Wushuang, shielding her with everything I have. Grandfather was furious, but I didn't blink. I told them clearly, if she's a burden to the Qi family, then I'm leaving. I'd rather be a commoner with her than a prince among vipers.
Then I won't stay. in Qi family any longer.
Wenchuan only cares about who gets the keys to the estate.
Grandpa, I told you long ago, Qi Yanli is just a useless cripple. I'm the only one meant to inherit Qi family.
I was desperate for a miracle for the man who raised me.
Old Master Qi, this is incurable. His body has reached its limit. I'm afraid he won't last through today.
I am the only one who can pull him back from the brink.
I know the secret arts of Goddess.
I ignored their screams and focused on healing the old man.
If standard methods won't work, this is the only way. Forgive me, Grandpa Qi.
I chose to trust her with my family's future.
I trust you.
I started the countdown. The tension was high.
3, 2, 1.
A miracle happened. Grandfather is completely healed.
How can this be? From your pulse, Master Qi, you're completely healed.
The foolish wife is suddenly hailed as a deity.
Goddess, I am Shen Wanshan. More than 20 years ago, when you were still a child, I visited you to ask for medical advice.
Jiang Ming tried one last desperate lie, calling Wushuang a mindless fool to save his own skin. But grandfather had seen enough. He ordered the rat to be kicked out of the hole. The man who spent 5 years bullying Wushuang was finally being treated like the trash he is.
Someone come. Kick this lunatic out.
Jiang Ming fell, but a new threat approaches.
Jiang Ming, you kept saying how you hate fools. But the real fool is you.
Jiang Ming's nightmare is just beginning, but as he's dragged away, I feel a darker shadow creeping from the East Sea. For now, it's time to settle his debt for good. He thought he was the one playing the fool, but the joke's on him. I stripped him of his sanity with a single flick of my power. Watching him babble about jellyfish is the only mercy he'll get before the psych ward swallows him whole.
Nice to meet you. My fiancé.
Seeing Jiang Ming fall was satisfying, but Wushuang's transformation is terrifyingly beautiful. I've searched for my savior for years, and now she's standing right here, admitting the truth I already felt in my soul. That smile tells me everything. My goddess has finally come home.
The goddess has returned, and their arrogance is gone.
Welcome back, goddess.
But a cold, calculating gaze approaches from the shadows.
Wenchuan is gambling the entire family's future on a lie.
I knew all along that Ji Wushuang is a fake goddess, because I've seen the real one.
Wenchuan is practically drooling at the thought of Wushuang's ruin. He doesn't realize he's digging his own grave.
They all fall to their knees, terrified of my authority.
Behold the Phoenix Medal. Now, what do you have to say?
I've never issued a Phoenix Medal in my life. The corruption in my own palace is deeper than I imagined. I need to see how far this rat is willing to go.
The director's greed is boundless. He's using the goddess's name as a weapon to extort the entire fortunes of the 4 families. It's a blatant robbery, and the families are too paralyzed by fear to fight back.
A lowly director dares to act like this? There must be a traitor within Phoenix Palace.
She's watching a traitor burn her legacy to the ground. My grandfather is wavering, and the other families are already folding under the pressure. But I won't let this corruption destroy us. I'd rather face the goddess's wrath than surrender our dignity to a thief.
Qi family will not sign.
I tore the agreement. It's time for a new order.
I've seen enough of this circus. A mere director acting like a king, pointing swords at the innocent. It's time to remind him who actually rules the Phoenix Palace and who he truly serves.
I'll do more than just say his name. I'll make him bow down to me.
The director is about to lose his disobedient dog. Pests like this have no place in my palace.
Goddess? I don't think you realize yet who your real master is. My Phoenix Palace has no room for pests like you.
The announcement rings out, but the director isn't looking at me. He's looking at the entrance, where another woman is making a grand entrance. Ye Qingqing walked in, claiming my title with lies.
Greetings, goddess. She's the one who insulted everyone in the Phoenix Palace. Goddess, you must settle the score for us.
She wants me to kneel to her? The irony is almost enough to make me laugh. She's walking straight into a trap she built herself.
The audacity is staggering. Ye Qingqing calls off our engagement, only to announce her union with Wenchuan. They've planned this coup for a long time, using the goddess's name to seize the Qi family's power.
Grandfather, I'm doing this to save Qi family. Qi Yanli insisted on being with Ji Wushuang. I can't just watch our family, Qi family, go to ruin. In the future, I will work with Goddess to bring glory to our family name.
Wenchuan thinks he's won the lottery. He doesn't see that he's just married a parasite who will bleed him dry.
Does she really have the artifact I lost?
The Phoenix Jade, you mean? Is it this one?
If that's my jade, how did she unlock its seal?
The Phoenix Jade is here. What more do you have to say?
That jade. It looks identical to mine, but the energy radiating from it feels twisted and cold. I need to understand how Ye Qingqing got her hands on the Phoenix Jade, and what dark secrets she's hiding from the 9 heavens. She's standing there with such unearned confidence, thinking a stolen artifact can replace a divine soul. Qi Wenchuan is already crowning her as the savior of the Yang country. But a piece of stone doesn't make a goddess. If she wants to play this game in front of everyone, I'll give her a stage she can never escape from. I'll let her enjoy her moment of glory before I tear it all down.
I heard the goddess has elite medical skills, and can even bring the dying back to life. Since you are the goddess, can you show us your power? And heal his legs?
Seeing Wenchuan's smug face makes my blood boil, but Wushuang is calm. Too calm. She's setting a trap, and and I'm more than willing to be the bait she uses to reel this fraud in and expose their pathetic coup. I offered up the entire Qi family inheritance as a prize, just to see Ye Qingqing squirm. If she's truly the goddess of the 9 heavens, fixing my leg should be a simple miracle, yet she looks like she just saw a ghost.
I'll keep pushing until her lies crumble.
Maybe they have a way to heal Yanli's legs. Goddess, we are quite ignorant. Why not summon them to show us your greatness?
She's nothing more than a common thief.
Wenquan forced a drop of blood onto the cold stone.
I think you won't give in until you face your doom. Ching Ching, it's just a tiny drop. I'll help you.
One drop of blood to decide the fate of the young country. Ye Qingqing looks like she's facing a firing squad rather than a coronation. And for the first time, Wenquan seems to realize he might have bet on the wrong horse.
The jade reacted to my presence in the room.
The 5 element generals await the goddess's command.
The fraud has no idea she's invited her executioners.
They have no idea who is actually standing here.
5 elemental generals, take orders. NG Wushuang right now.
The warriors drop to their knees and salute.
It's time to stop this circus and show these mortals the difference between a thief and a goddess. These generals don't follow blood. They follow the aura of the one who created them and gave them life.
5 elemental generals are ancient generals of Yan country. How could they be controlled by a mere mortal like Wushuang?
With one word, the power in the room shifted entirely. The whole went silent as the true authority of the 9 heavens flooded the space, leaving Ye Qingqing standing there like a broken doll whose strings had been cut. I issued the 4 seas command as a ruler returns.
Proclaim the 4 seas command. I, the goddess of the 9 heavens, after 5 years in the mortal world, officially return to Yan country today to protect Yan country's peace for eternity.
They realize the beggar is the deity they worship.
Greed blinds the director to his own destruction.
Ji Wushuang, you impersonated the goddess first, and then stole the artifact. According to the laws of Yan country, you should face the ultimate punishment and be totally destroyed. Guards, arrest Ji Wushuang.
Shuangwu's entrance changed the atmosphere instantly. The director's face went from smug defiance to ghostly white in a heartbeat, as he realized the true power of the Phoenix Palace had finally arrived to clean house.
Traitors will find out where they stand in the new order.
Protector Xuanwu is late to your aid. I deserve the worst. I beg for 9 heavens goddesses' punishment.
The truth is far more terrifying than any lie. They will pay the ultimate price for their sacrilege.
According to the laws of Yan country, the offender's bones shall be carved until nothing is left.
I watch them get dragged away, their screams echoing through the hall. No more lies, no more schemes, just the cold, hard reality of their own crimes finally catching up with them.
Wushuang was still begging for mercy, still mocking me for being a useless cripple, even as his world collapsed. He truly believed that his bloodline would protect him from the consequences of his betrayal, but he forgot that I've been waiting for this moment.
Now, you're the one who is crippled.
Seeing the terror in his eyes was the best medicine. I know exactly what happened on that rainy road.
Qi Wenquan, that car crash 5 years ago that ruined my legs. You arranged that, didn't you?
I had the evidence, the witnesses, and finally the power to end him. The Qi family is finally purging its poison, and I am the one holding the scalpel to cut him out forever.
The goddess has finally found her way back home.
I am your fiancé whose life you saved twice, Qi Yanli.
We settled the past, but a storm is coming.
As long as I, Ji Wushuang, am here, I won't let Yan country be invaded by that tiny island nation. Xuanwu, go investigate the news about these people at once.
The storm I sensed in the shadows of the 9 heavens is already manifesting here. My return isn't just a personal victory. It's a declaration of war against the Oriental forces that have poisoned my country while I was gone. These families tell me the invaders have intertwined themselves with our very survival, but they've forgotten who really guards this land. If the eldest prince of the Orient thinks he can attend an auction and buy our dignity, he's about to realize that some things are far too expensive for his bloodline to afford.
Qi Wenquan, what is he doing here?
Wenquan acts like a rabid dog for his new masters.
He's willing to spit on his own heritage for power.
Wearing Oriental clothes to humiliate your own kind? It seems Qi Wenquan hasn't been beaten enough.
He thinks the prince's shadow gives him the right to rule.
All of today's collectibles are already as good as ours. The great Ying state. I suggest you all consider your own status. If you know what's good for you, get lost now.
What happened to the pride of Yan country while I slept?
I paid a heavy price to resolve that crisis. Now, the Dongying people wasn't kicked out, but is treated as a guest, acting all superior. These past 5 years, what exactly happened?
The hall is a powder keg. I'm not letting this fall into the hands of a turncoat.
Qi Wenquan, I really didn't expect that you would become a traitor.
He laughs, claiming the great Ying state makes the rules now. He has no idea that capital is the only rule I follow, and I have more of it than his entire family combined. The prince has the audacity to insult our treasure.
Your Yan country vase is quite nice indeed. It'll serve my servants well. As a chamber pot. It's very fitting.
I'll give him a number that makes his head spin.
$500 million.
$500 million for a toilet. The game begins.
The prince is adding 50 million at a time like he's counting spare change. It's pathetic. If the Eastern Ying Empire is so wealthy, why is he bidding like a street merchant? I'm bored of this slow crawl. Let's skip to the end.
I bid $10 billion.
10 billion. Watch the prince choke on his arrogance. It's time for the world to meet the man behind the curtain.
During all those years you tried to ruin me, I used the name Mr. Q and built some businesses abroad. My market value is now #1 in the world.
The mysterious Mr. Q isn't just a legend anymore. He's the man standing right in front of them, and he has enough to buy their entire family line.
The next item looks like regular wood to the crowd, but I can feel the ancient aura radiating from it. This is the lost divine wood of the Guru Kingdom. The prince thinks he can snatch our history for $1 while everyone else is distracted. Not while I'm breathing.
In our Yan country, not just a piece of wood, but absolutely anything. You won't take away a single thing.
I bid 100 million for our heritage. I'll show him a number that doesn't exist in his nightmares.
I bid $100 billion.
He's panicking now, screaming about fake bids and demanding fund verification. He still thinks I'm just a girl playing pretend. The verification machine doesn't lie. $100 billion, confirmed. The hall is dead silent as they realize there's only one person in Yang country with that kind of wealth. It's time to stop hiding and let them see the face of their goddess.
I am 9 Heavens goddess, Wushuang.
The look of pure terror on the prince's face is worth more than any bid. The debts of the past 5 years are finally being called in. The people of Yang country are finally waking up.
Goddess, 5 years ago, you alone saved all of Yan country. Now Dongying is harming our people, and only you can save us. I, of the Wang family in Shancheng, will donate my entire $50 billion fortune to help Goddess fight the scum of Dongying and bring glory to Yan country.
I will lead the charge to watch an empire crumble.
I, Qi Yanli, offer my entire fortune, 300 billion, to help Goddess's auction.
This land's heritage won't be broken by his greed.
No matter the time, we will stand tall against enemies like you. I'll say it again. As long as I'm here, I will protect Yan country with my life.
He's holding the very soul of our nation hostage.
This time, my true goal is this.
The goddess hunts those who steal her nation's soul.
Isn't the royal seal supposed to be in the capital? Why is it appearing here?
The imperial seal is the heart of Yang country, and seeing it in the hands of this oriental prince makes my blood boil. I have to know how far back this rot goes, and what other secrets are hidden behind that stolen jade. The prince doesn't even blink. He admits that the plague 5 years ago, the one that nearly wiped out our city, was just a calculated move to steal our nation's soul. His cruelty knows no bounds.
With the seal before you, how dare you be so insolent? Guards, take them out right now.
The prince is drunk on a power that doesn't belong to him. He's using that seal as a weapon to silence anyone who dares to speak the truth, treating our citizens like trash to be swept away. I watch as the guards move in, their faces cold. Wenchuan is right there, licking the prince's boots, eager to see his own people humiliated.
True power lies in the fire burning in our veins.
Dare anyone to touch the people of Yan country.
I step into the center of the hall, and the air itself seems to freeze. Today, the prince will realize that some things are far too expensive for his bloodline to buy.
The nightmare was not over.
Xuanwu looks at me with a gaze I don't recognize.
Take out 9 Heavens goddess.
My own protector is now leading the charge against me. How could the rot have reached this deep into the palace?
Unexpected, isn't it? 5 years ago, we Dongying already infiltrated Phoenix Palace. Your protector is now my subordinate.
The prince's laughter is like a knife. He's been planning this since the day I sacrificed my divinity. He didn't just want the seal, he wanted to destroy everything I built.
He poisoned their lives to ensure they had no choice.
Everyone in Phoenix Palace was poisoned by State of Ying, and only the first prince has the antidote. We had no choice.
It's a cruel game. To save themselves, they have to destroy the only person who can truly protect them. The prince is playing with our lives like pieces on a board.
I will never surrender to a coward who hides behind poison.
So what if I'm alone? If you want to take Yan country, you'll have to get past me first.
I'll take every one of these invaders down with me. Poison is tearing through my veins. The trap is sprung.
5 years ago, you sacrificed yourself to save the people of Yancheng City. You alone absorbed the poison of the whole city. It is all inside your body now. Didn't you know?
The realization hits me like a physical blow. The very act of saving my people was the trap he set to destroy me. Every breath I take now feels like swallowing broken glass.
I'll burn the world down to keep her safe.
You saved me so many times. Now, it's my turn to save you.
Yanli's warmth is my hope. If he falls, all is lost. Will the darkness wake?